All right, first of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming. It's 7:32. You're 32 minutes late. It's 10:30. Why is everybody here? What, the bars closed early last night? This weekend, we are taking our team to do some team building exercises. This week, we're going down the hill playing bocce against Fantucci's funeral service. And once we kick their ass, we're going to watch them grieve. Maybe we could go to a clean comedy show where no one will be offended or triggered by inappropriate words. What, are you kidding me, Ronnie? I love Eddie Murphy. You got all upset. Remember when we saw him on tour because he said that Italians hold their dicks more than black people? Guess what, Ronnie? We do. We were thinking about locking ourselves in a room, hiding the key, and then trying to find the key to escape out of the room. And if we couldn't do it within an hour, someone else would let us out. Rocco got himself locked up, and we got to get him out before the opening ceremonies at the feast this weekend. We're riding in the float with Miss Italia. What if we set up a stress-free environment playing high-stakes games without putting any real money on the line by having a casino night? I'm just warning you, if you lose all your money at the over-under wheel in the church basement this weekend at the feast, don't go borrow money from Father Buccal, okay? If you miss a payment, he doubles the vig and he sends a sinner after you to collect his penance. And also, we will be covering all expenses for all events, including a locally owned restaurant we will be going to with locally sourced foods with gluten-free and vegan options. There's no need to use your Zelle or PayPal or Cash App, or if you're still living in the 80s, you won't need any cash either. The Borelli sisters are manning the Blessed Virgin statue at the feast this weekend, so bring cash, okay? And pin a C note on the statue so you don't look like a bunch of stunats. And make sure you bring smaller bills, because at night we're going to go see Amber, Tiffany, and Crystal, and you got to slip a few in their G-strings. We are also considering doing a team building event where everyone stays sober called Painting with a Twist, where the twist is non-alcoholic beverages, and that at night everyone gets to judge who's the winner. 2 events in one night. Look, the Slovak Club in Parma is having an event the same night as the feast in Little Italy, so we got to do double duty. The Kopko twins are managing the goulash booth, huh? And just remember, we don't eat that. I just had the riv detailed. Do you know how Elon Musk motivates his team? He often invites members to challenge the status quo. He does not believe in doing things a certain way because that's the way they've always been done. That's why we're playing cornhole on a Wednesday night. There's only one way to climb a grease pole, Bobby, and you get a chance every year at the feast to win the trip to Italy, but you never do it. This year, I want you to take a Carmen, the big ragu, from, remember Laverne and Shirley, when he pushed them up the pole? Think about him on your ass pushing you up. Maybe this time, you'll send your mother to Rome. We have to tailor our event by considering our team size, interests, personality, and budget before choosing an activity. Frankie, you know why we play bocce, right? Because Ronnie can't hold a bowling ball, and he throws a softball like a little girl, but he can toss the Polino underhand like a champ. We are interested in increasing authentic and genuine engagement, so all of our events are optional, not mandatory. What, are you kidding me, Sal? You think you got a choice? If my uncle says we're building the stands for Massimo Sausage and Pepper Concession, we're doing it. There is no no. He didn't ask. He never asks. And by the way, Cookie told me we're doing it. My uncle tells Cookie, and Cookie tells me. Capiche? After the event, we would like to gather input to find out what you liked or disliked about the activity so we could always be improving. You got the balls to tell my aunt that her rigatoni was a little too hard, that it didn't have enough sauce. What are you, Chef Boyardee? Damn, I miss the 80s. Lazy Mary, you better get up. She answered back, I am not able. Lazy Mary, you better get up. We need the sheets for the table.